Today, we're going to be talking about why does it matter if you show up? Now, I want you to think about how your brain might tell you, like, yeah, we could do that thing, but it doesn't matter. Or we could show up to do this thing, but it doesn't matter. Or we can try to go for it, but it doesn't matter. Like, I want you to think about how many times your brain might be telling you it's okay to just not do the thing because it really doesn't matter. And because when your brain is offering you that, what it's saying is like, don't exert the energy because it's not going to matter. But what we want to do is actually show our brain why it matters that we show up. I want you to think about all of the reasons that it matters because there may be this initial reason, like, okay, for instance, like I'm recording this podcast episode. Why does it matter? Well, it matters because I want people to be able to hear it. I want to help them with the thing that they're going through. And I can also ask myself, like, why else does it matter? It matters because I want to be able to show up and do the thing that I say I'm going to do. It matters because I want to feel good. Like when I say I'm going to post a daily podcast and then I post a daily podcast, I feel amazing about that. It also matters because I want to show up and be creative. I want to share my ideas. I want to help people with these topics that I'm talking about. It's also a lot of fun to me. So I love doing this. I love recording my podcast episodes. It also matters because I also have these videos to go on YouTube and I have the videos to go on Instagram and Facebook and all of these other places so that I can share this message with more people. And so I want you to think about why it matters that you show up for this thing, and then also why it matters and why it matters and why it matters over and over and over. Because we can do the same thing with, like, okay, if I'm going to work out, why does it matter? Because I want to get stronger. Why does it matter? It matters because I want to feel good. And it matters because when I feel good, I show up to my life so much better. And there are things in my life that I really want to show up for. Why does it matter? Because again, when I say I'm going to do something, I want to be the person that does it. And I want to prove to myself that I am that person over and over and over. And as you can see, when you're asking yourself why it matters over and over and over, it's like, oh, yeah, of course I'm doing this. But when we're telling ourselves it doesn't matter if we skip the thing, it doesn't matter if we show up to the thing, then we just let ourselves off the hook. But we also don't see what we're not getting. We don't see what we're not getting when we don't show up to the thing. But when we ask ourselves, why does it matter? We start to see that, like, oh, if I don't show up to this thing, I don't get these benefits. I don't get to show up the way that I want to show up. I don't get to help the people that I want to help because I'm deciding not to do this thing. So when you ask yourself, why does it matter? It puts all of those pieces in front, especially when you ask yourself over and over and over. So when you're looking at a thing that you might not want to be doing or you don't feel like doing, I want you to ask yourself, why does it matter that you do it? And then ask yourself again and again and again. Did you know that you can get access to the Why You Aren't Taking Action video right now for free? Just go to successbykayla.com to get instant access to this video where I'll explain to you why you aren't taking action, how to actually solve for this so that you can actually move forward and take more action toward your goals. Go to successbykayla.com to get instant access now.